Hey there, and welcome back to
Milk's Minifig Review.
Happy 2025. I'm sure we are all having a wonderful start to the year. With that being said, I want to rewind the clock to a few months ago when I posted my Fallout Red Rocket truck stop review. Everyone seemed to like that a lot, and so I figured I would complete the collection as of the time of recording. For those of you who are like me and live in perpetual ignorance, this is actually the first Mega and Fallout product. The Red Rocket is the second in the line. I'm sure with the extreme popularity of the Fallout TV show, there will be more collabs in the future, and honestly, I hope there will be. If you didn't see my Red Rocket review, I say that I've been a huge fan of the Fallout series for going on 10 years now. Watching playthroughs of Fallout 4 in 2015 was pretty much all I did besides be awkward at social events. In the past few years, I got really addicted to the older games like New Vegas and watching lore videos. The alternate history really be hidden right now. On a side note, while looking on eBay at listings, I got a blast from the past. I had no idea that current Mega, which is called Mega Constructs, was formerly named Mega Bloks, which was a company that made the product line Pirates, with a Y, which was the official license name for the Pirates of the Caribbean. They lost this license in 2009 to LEGO, who began making those sets that are now as expensive as a used car. I had so many figures and sets in the Pirates line from when I was a kid. I may start collecting those as well, as they are way cheaper than the older LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean or Star Wars. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. One more thing before we start, I want to show you this awesome gift I got for Christmas from one of my friends. I think it adds a great sense of atmosphere to the shelf. Without further ado, let's get into it. I was pretty surprised by the box in multiple ways, not only in its design but its size. It's definitely small. However, I really like the design, even though I'm not sure what it is, and the simplicity in opening the box. I get that's a weird point of praise. I say that because I definitely struggled in opening the Red Rocket set. Once it was opened, I was greeted with a wonderful sight. I'll let you hear my reaction to seeing what Mega was going to make me build. Before I let you see that, I want to talk about the marketing images. The renders Mega used for the figures in the instruction manual look interesting. Worse are the online images. Take a look at these and remember them going forward. I'll have some side-by-side comparisons when we get there.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, no.
The figures came in a bag within a bag. Already, these look pretty cool. The front of the instructions have what looks like the Fallout 4 T-60 set, but I have no idea what's on the back. Anyways, let's rip the bag open and see what we're working with. Accessory-wise, there are a few options. There's a Nuka-Cola Dark, sugar bombs, and a literal bomb. Let's start with the blue T-60 called Vault Tech. This guy comes with a pump-action shotgun. Right off the bat, the detail is insane. The drastic difference between the cream color undercarriage and the crisp blue is very nice. My real major complaints stem from the gosh darn render in the marketing. While I do find the end product to look more realistic with the sort of marbling effect and the dirt, I can't help but feel a little bit lied to. I have noticed that on the back of each of the figure's legs there is a strange indentation. I wonder if that's part of the molding or printing process. We will see more of that moving forward as well. The next figure is the Rusted T-60. While I like this one's accessory and design, I feel this one is the most disposable. I would have really loved to see a power armor set of just the exoskeleton or the Nuka-Cola armor or Vim armor. Regardless, this one is nice and simple and would be great for a mock build or for army builders. Next up is the Brotherhood of Steel T-60. This one has a brilliant copper finish in the undercarriage. While at first it looks very similar to the rusted version, this one has the Brotherhood of Steel emblem on the torso. The Brotherhood of Steel also comes with a sugar bombs accessory, which I love. On my specific figure, the left foot is a little too large for the stud to fit on, so that's a weird inconsistency I haven't seen before. This is the Hot Rod Flames T-60. I believe this one is the most different from the renders in the marketing. The renders make this figure look very glossy, and the contrast in colors is super dark and well defined. In reality, the figure's prints are almost marbling, and the blacks are not well defined. This is especially noticeable on the pauldron. This figure comes with the Hot Rodder magazine found in the robotics disposal ground in-game, and I love that. I'm sad that the magazine is unable to fit in the figure's hands. Last of all, and perhaps my favorite of the bunch, is the military pre-war T-60. I am a huge fan of pre-war America. I love the dystopia aspect of the series, and the power armor is a potent symbol of American pre-war strength and propaganda. I really love that the figure comes with a mini nuke that's the symbol of war and the harbinger of destruction. Unfortunately, like the Hot Rod Flames, this figure also looks drastically different from the marketing. My figure looks especially bad. The renders make this figure out to be full green, but however, my figure has an ugly brown streak across the torso and a hideous back leg situation.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
I was going to build those power armor stands to complete the set, but I realized I had free will and I hated building just one of those for the Red Rocket set. If you wanted to see that, sorry, here are the figures lined up as a consolation. Overall, I really like this set and its price. I'm of the opinion that the figures are great, minus the inconsistent printing and the molding of the joints. But the builds are tedious and nightmarish. That's an exaggeration, but I had a profoundly unpleasant time putting together the Red Rocket. I love the figures and accessories, just not a fan of the builds. Mega, please make more of these figures with unique and interesting variations. That is a money printing machine. I would buy every single one like a good, obedient consumer.